Hello everybody, this is my daily legal rant. Every day I'm going to comment on the most important legal issues of the day. Today I want to talk about ICE. We have seen disturbing videos of ICE agents without reasonable suspicion or probable cause detaining United States citizens, veterans, immigrants with work papers, people with green cards, as well as illegal immigrants. But ICE has acted seemingly indiscriminately. They seem to have stopped people on the streets based on the color of their skin, the language they speak, the location where they work, and factors that have nothing to do with whether there is reasonable suspicion that someone is here illegally or engaging in crime. And the tactics that ICE has been using are frightening. They should scare every citizen. They are masked. They refuse to identify themselves. They clearly round people up before they know whether they're US citizens or not. They clearly act on the basis of racial configurations. This situation reminds me, unfortunately, of Nazi Germany. And I hate to draw a comparison with Nazi Germany, but I must. Americans are not required to bring identification with them when they go out running in the morning, or when they go out to see their friends, or when they go to the grocery store. We're not required to show our papers to law enforcement. And law enforcement, whether ICE, federal agents, FBI, or local police, they have no right to stop and detain you without reasonable suspicion. That's a fundamental concept of United States law. The Supreme Court case, the Terry case, Terry versus the United States, created this fundamental right to be free of detention without reasonable suspicion. And in order to arrest or engage in a search, officers must have probable cause that a crime has been committed. ICE agents and this administration are flagrantly disregarding these basic constitutional rights. And instead of focusing on criminals and people who have harmed the community or who've engaged in violence, ICE agents are sweeping up everybody they can possibly find. They're sweeping up nurses. They're sweeping up even women who built lives for themselves in the United States and own several restaurants with families and children. This is insane. The very types of people who are good citizens are being swept up by ICE. This makes no sense. We are a nation of immigrants. We all come from somewhere. This concept that illegal immigrants are the root cause of the problems in the United States is insanity. And I must say, this fascist government needs to be stopped. We all have a duty to speak up. Silence is deadly.